Why is it whenever I open my big mouth, this always happens? Like, honestly, I've made 2 separate videos, both times involving the discussion that Troodon formosus isn't a thing. And yet, the world of paleontology has decided to take its time in spiting me in this particular subject. Or at least that's what I initially thought, but as it stands, it was not entirely correct yet. This kind of thing doesn't happen on my other channel. Like whenever I discuss the vehicle, whether it be a locomotive or an airplane or a ship or whatnot, like the specifications of those don't change. I'm not gonna wake up one day and magically find them different, you know? But dinosaurs aren't that way, because there's still more we're learning about them every single day, and here we are. So as I've repeatedly stressed, and I'm going to continue doing that until proven otherwise, Troodon formosus is not a valid genus. It was a wastebasket taxon, and people need to stop using it. It's annoying. Okay, stop. It's not a thing. It's a clade, sure, but it encompasses a whole bunch of species. It's not a genus. It's not a species. But it might become one soon. See, I was alarmed to find in my various social media feeds that all of a sudden people were saying, Troodon formosus is back! And I'm like, no! What'd they do, look closer at the single tooth? And the answer is, we don't actually know what they did yet. Now, seriously, this has all been overblown, again, because of course it has, and, well, there's a paper coming out. A research paper done by actual paleontologists that apparently goes over some newly discovered remains. And they have hinted that it may involve Troödon. How, though, is not entirely clear, as there's a whole bunch of misinformation surrounding this, and frankly, until I actually see the paper, this isn't relevant. No, Troodon formosus is not back. Stop saying that, because it's not true. For now. And I say for now because, yeah, that could change. The paper may be very well researched. The peer review process may show it to be excellent, and it may in fact reinstate Troodon formosus as a valid species. But until the paper comes out, and we see exactly what it even says, this is all hearsay. This is all ridiculous. Stop saying that. Stop spreading lies. We can't say that it's back when it's not. Right now. Again, like, it's been all over the place in the dinosaur fandom groups, and it's driving me nuts because it's confusing people and leading people to believe things that just aren't true as it stands. Yeah, perhaps when the paper comes out, it will show that Troodon formosus may be valid again, and that's okay. Don't say that it is when we don't know what the paper says. I mean, the paper could say anything. The paper could come out and say they breathed fire. Like, you don't know. I'm just saying. We gotta take what we can get on this. And what we got right now is a whole lot of nothing. So let's all just simmer down. And for me personally, I'm gonna enjoy continually being right until the paper comes out and possibly shows that I have been wrong. Which, yeah, that'll be a tough pill to swallow, but that's paleontology for you. It would not be the first time. And with that, special thank you to all my apex predators, Dr. Racer78, Metal for Life Guy, and Arthur Roy. Till next time, this is Darkness, and I bid you all a fun farewell.